Yes, my viewers and subscribers. A blessed Saturday evening, Saturday night, Sunday morning to you. Today is Saturday, July 12, 2025, and I use this opportunity to welcome you to your favorite talk show, Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the very hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. Now, the PNP meeting are going in a Clarendon, and the PNP meeting is alive and well. I want everybody to like and share the video for me there, please. The PNP meeting a Guan in a Clarendon. The PNP meeting is alive and well. And Jamaica Hot Topic is about to take you into Clarendon. Like and share up the video for me, comrades. PNP taking over Clarendon. The People's National Party momentum is ready. They're ready for change. They're ready for the PNP. They're ready for Marky G. They're ready for houses. They're ready for university education. Ready for business people. They're ready for the taxes. My viewers are started that they're sorry, Lord Jesus. They are ready, my viewers and subscribers, for the tax break that the PNP is going to give to new business people who open a new business. You will be getting 3-year tax break. With that being said, Jamaica, I'm going to go directly into the meeting. Like and share the video for my students. Like and share the video. Jamaica Hot Topic bring you right into Clarendon. Let's go. My viewers and subscribers, you know, I've been talking all along. We've been talking all along. Good afternoon to you, my viewers and subscribers. A very pleasant Saturday to you, Sunday morning to you. Blessings and welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. The PNP meeting is in Clarendon. The PNP is alive and well. Like and share the video, students. PNP time again. If you're not hearing me, fast forward the video, students. The PNP is alive and well. Time come, time come, time come.
This moment in the town of Chapelton, where I grew up, where I still live, where I made so many childhood memories. Right here, under the clock, where I grew up and made life. I could have gone anywhere else, and I decided that I wanted to stay with you right here in Chapelton. So when the week was boiling down and I see all sorts of trouble going on in Chapelton, I said the people have no cares for that because Chapelton is Dixon Town. When I speak to the challenges of this constituency, I don't speak from uptown in a nice gated community where there's water every day, every hour. Your challenges are my challenges. Your hopes are my hopes. Your dreams and aspirations are my dreams and aspirations. For 23 long, continuous years, this constituency has been under hard labor, suffering under the bondage of the Jamaica Labour Party. Week after week, those of us who live here have to be buying water instead of having running water in our homes, in our pipes. And the Prime Minister and the ministers, they have cut ribbons. They have promised water time and again. They promised the Rock River Dam, and they said it would come to fruition in 1 to 2 years. We've gone over 2 years, and that project has still gone nowhere. Comrades, I have to be spending every week 5,000 on water. That's 20 grand for the month. That's 240,000 for the year. More than $1.2 million in 5 years on water. So when I say, under my leadership, we will move from the promise of water to getting water into the homes, into the pipes. We're going to make sure that we examine the various parish tanks that we have around the catchment tanks, check on what can work, get them back to functionality so that we can get water in our communities. The catchment tank up in Simon, there's one over in Ashley. We have a massive tank in Sangster Heights. And up till now, I don't know what's happening, why water can't get in that and go to the residents in the communities. But we know that with the election coming, and every time there's an election, they come and they drop down some pipe, trick the people, and when election done, they're gone again. It happened 2011, it happened 2016, it happened 2020. Don't make them trick you again in 2025. This sitting member of parliament who says he's from Woodall, the people up there are dying to have some water. And I have a question, why for so many years the pump up in Sign can't be replaced so water can get to the residents in Mount Providence and Woodall. Time come to fix that simple fix by getting back the pump there that needs to get the water to the residents. Comrades, when Dr. Dixon wins this election, it's a win for you and getting water into your pipes. North Central Clarendon is a farming constituency. And I'm happy that the future Minister of Agriculture is here, because I will have to work with him, and I'm going to call on him time and again to make sure that our farmers here can benefit, that we can tap into the multi-billion-dollar industry that is agriculture. Everywhere you look around, fertile government lands, and those lands are just sitting idle year after year, decade after decade. It is the plan of this government and Dr. Dixon to get those idle lands into the hands of farmers so that we can become more productive in North Central Clarendon. Under my leadership, North Central Clarendon will become a goat in agriculture, because we'll be generating outcomes in agriculture and trade as we not only feed ourselves but ramp up production to tap into bigger markets, tap into those hotels and supermarkets, and tap into the export markets. When my good friend mentioned this project, they call him all sorts of names. But guess what? We are going to get you thousands of goats so that those young people and middle-aged and even the older people who want to get into the business of livestock, you can get your 1 and 2 goats. And we're not just going to give you and leave you. We're going to ensure that we bring in the experts to teach you the basics of that business, that we work with you to ensure that we can get the products into the right markets for you after we work with you to make a business of livestock farming. And comrades, many of the young men and young women, as they see me walking, they have been talking about this project. They have been asking for it. And we're going to make sure that those young people, many of them under 30, get a special benefit where this project is concerned. Comrades, let me touch on the road situation. Because North Central Clarendon don't have any roads. And even though we should be getting more roads in North Central Clarendon, what they continue to do is trick us time after time after time. So they patch the front of the road, leave the middle, and patch the next end, video record it, put it on social media, and tell us that the road fixed. In the last 5 years, them patch Trafalgar Hill no less than 5 times. And every time they do it, by the time we have the first shower rain, it's gone. We are going to ensure that we place greater emphasis on our community roads from Prospect, where them say they have lock up and off, we go over there, to New Ground, to Penance, Molital, who's suffering for road in them community so long, to Danks and Danks Savoy, to Crawl River and Coxon and many other communities that have just about the worst roads that you can imagine.
And I can share the video, comrades. The people want road. The people want agriculture. Them want goat. Everybody type goat. Damian Crawford said take goat. And then make Andrew tell them, say no, take no goat. And me live to see the same Andrew oldness offer people goat. Everybody type goat, goat meat, mutton.
Of us. Time come for North Central Clarendon to deliver on housing. And this government has a place to deliver 50,000 houses. And you can be guaranteed that at least 500 new housing starts will be coming to North Central Clarendon when we form the next government and I become Member of Parliament.
Thank you, the colours, comrades. Arrange up the colours. Semino. Happy Saturday to you, July 12, 2025. You're watching Jamaica Topic PNP Clarendon live stream. Like and share the video for me, please.
Rent the building, the house. A part of it go to deposit. And when you reach the mortgage money, you get the house as your own. Let me touch quickly on another matter. Land for the landless. As I walk communities like Danks and Danks Savoy, New Danks, Sutton Lands, the cry of the people is that they have been trying for decades and decades and cannot get title for those lands. When I become Member of Parliament, the focus will be to ensure that we deliver land titles to the people in those communities who have been waiting for way too long. Land title over Danks, land title in a New Danks, land title over Sutton Lands, land title over Simon, land title to the residents in Moko that were displaced due to backside. They have been suffering for far too long.
Reds, land title, housing, a PNP. The people of Jamaica are getting ready to be liberated. We're getting ready to be first-class citizens in our country. Beg us some colours, comrades.
To hone the skills of those who want to be trained and get them to be productive citizens. There's not one single skills training center in North Central Clarendon. We will upgrade facilities like the community centers and the recreational fields, the summer field, football field, the football field at the Moko Community Center, the football fields over in Alexandria, so that you can have a proper surface for entertainment, a proper surface for playing your sports. We will partner with our stakeholders in education to continue upgrading and transforming and modernizing our schools. We must shift away, comrades, from arrogance, from people who behave high and mighty. from people who choose confrontation. We choose peace, not war. But comrades, as we go forward to this general election, I have one thing to say in the case of North Central Clarendon Gensec. I have one thing to say to the entire Chapelton. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the victory.
Inez, welcome to the program. You hear me cut the gospel, Inez? Mine eyes have seen the coming. Lord Jesus, big up on yourself, comrades. PNP Massive is on the move. Like and share the video.
We shall win this next general election in this constituency after 23 long years of bondage. Comrades, I'm happy to see you here in Chapelton. The word is love. The word is love. The word is love.
What we tell them, North Central Clarendon, when the election is
Comrades, beg you some colors now. Look on people in a Clarendon, Jamaica. Wanna look on people in a Clarendon. Comrades, we're ready for them. Clarendon, we are come to take it back.
Chase those crazy boys.
Chase those crazy ballets out of town. We chased him Nesta Morgan out of town. Mr. Fuddle Nesta Morgan.
one thing for certain and a few things for sure is that we in the PNP, when we give you an MP, we give you an MP with substance. We give you an MP with quality. We give you an MP where you can brag about. And
yes, Father, we and moderator, we and PNP flood out Clarendon.
we give you good road. We build school. Chapelton Square. Make welcome the next member of Parliament for Northwest Clarendon, Comrade Richard Azan.
Comrades, the stone that the builder refused. Comrade Richard Azan. Comrade Richard Azan. Beg you some orange color.
Let's through the man. So from silent till to Thompson Town. Total Victoria back to Banana Brown. Let's through the man. Let's through Azan. Let's through the man. From the field to inside.
See Comrade Azan. Beg you some orange color. See Comrade Azan.
Ferguson, Comrade General Secretary, comrades all on the platform. The thousands and thousands of comrades who gather in Chapelton tonight, the word is love. To the great people of Northwestern Clarendon, let me hail you up tonight.
Viola, a Clarendon them there. Gideon, anybody in a come from Clarendon?
We gather here in Chapelton on the last leg of our campaign to return Northwestern Clarendon to decency once and for all. And comrades, the first thing in my 30 days when you really elect me as your member of parliament for Northwestern Clarendon, I will call all my high school principal that we can start back our high school programs that we start before. Because we're going to start back those training programs that we start before. And I will also increase from the constituency development fund that we can able to improve our practical areas, that every child who live in high school can leave with a level 1 or level 2 hard certificate from their high school.
Anybody from Clarendon there? Anybody from Clarendon?
The Bamboo project at Peckham that we invest so heavily on, and from 2020, it closed down. I am promising you this afternoon that we will make sure that we put back that into action again, comrade. Our roads in northwestern Clarendon, comrades, is that mongoose out to take away all of us in northwestern Clarendon. There was a time that mongoose used to afraid of us. Now mongoose start to run all over the place because of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Nesta, why you make mongoose and yam up the people in Nesta? Nesta, come out of Clarendon and let the mongoose go with you.
That the 7th training center that was closed since 2020, in the first 30 days, we have to get them back up that our young people can start get training once again.
Yes, young people say training, big up Belinda Briscoe, big up everybody from Clarendon.
Training center, comrade. Many of our young people are...
Everybody type training center, big up yourself, Nicola Green, the one back training center. Everything them broke down. We are go build back training centers.
I hear all the speakers say before about water. In 2015, we have the Silent Hill water supply was tendered. Everything was in place for a contractor to be identified that the people of Silent Hill and Moravia could get water. When this wicked and uncaring government take office, they cancel every single one of that, comrade. I am saying here tonight, comrade, to the people of Silent Hill, Moravia, and Topolston, help is on the way.
Help is coming, Jamaica. The PNP is here to help you as usual. Help.
And I'm going to touch on a serious one, comrade. 4 to 5 years ago, we have a bridge in Southwood. Wash away. The bridge wash away, comrade. And I'm telling you, comrade, it is an insult to the people of Southwood. When rain, those who are out have to stay out, and those who are in have to stay in.
What a shame in a 2025. Raymond G, big up yourself. Nicola Green, every moderator, big up yourself. Diaspora Diva, big up yourself.
I am saying tonight to the people of Southwood, we are going to put back a bridge in Southwood because you deserve that.
Bridge for the people on the type bridge. Type bridge, Clarendon one bridge.
And comrade, my pet program, the Spalding Market. The Spalding Market. I am promising the people, the women, the men, the young people, that when we return, Spalding Market will be completed.
Jamaica, remember the market where Richard Azana do for people and them say must resign? Well, he's going to come with the market for the people. Wicked JLP no want poor people get help. Big up yourself. AALCA, Alka Homes. Blessings are welcome.
From we leave government, comrade, nothing happened there. And I'm promising the town of Spalding that you will have the beauty of your life, the Spalding Market. I close by saying to all of us who gather here in this pretty orange color tonight, comrade, couple days, couple nights, couple hours, couple minutes, we will be going to the poll, comrade. And I want all of you to line up to make sure that you vote for the People's National Party when that election is called. One love, comrade. Step up,
up and wave your flag. Beg you some flag. Richard Azan is going to take Clarendon. Beg you some color.
Come step up and wave your rag. Step up PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a far a better day. Step up, come out to vote. Make sure you're on the winning boat.
Vice President and Member of Parliament for Manchester North Western, Comrade Michael Phillips, join us. Please to make him welcome in Chapelton. But I realize I never recognize my friend and the president of the PMPYO, Senator Gabriel Morris, is also here. The beautiful. Stand up, Gabby, let them see you.
Rally with Gabby. Big up Gabriela Morris. Rally with Gabby.
Councillor Romain, I see you just read, sir. Everything all right. So Chapelton, remember the mission is to get rid of this most corrupt government ever in the history. Music man, give me that. You ready?
Come on, everyone, ready?
Where the flag?
Comrades, like and share the video.
PMP, progress to Jamaica, progress to we. The time come now.
Time come, Jamaica, time come.
Comrades, I know hit alone, chop the next one. Ready, don't forget yourself, ready.
PNP, warm up. We hot in a Clarendon, we are warm up. Comrade Delia Morris, see your nice dot up on the screen a while ago. Big up Gabriela Morris.
Who has represented Jamaica in many facets. A man who started his days from politics them time down at Camperdown High School. And then he moved on to representing Jamaica and West Indies. I'm talking about this general opening batsman, Wavell Heights, Clarendon Northern.
Yeah, we put your first and second and third, but the blessings come forward.
Give it up for Comrade Wavell Hines. Give it up, comrades, the cricketer.
Oh, and yes, you can be sure that for the step up and wave your flag. Come step up and wave your rag. Step up PNP, we don't come to play. Step.
Do you like and share the video for me? Make we go back. Like and share the video, comrade.
Greetings to the comrades from Clarendon. One love. Allow me to make special mention of my 3 divisional leaders. Councillor Anthony O'Connor, Councillor Dawson, and Councillor Caretaker Troy Levy. Big up on yourself. Comrades, I have a very big task. A task that is important to the victory of the People's National Party. And that is to see home the seat of Northern Clarendon and make sure that it is counted for the PMP. My vision for North Clarendon is rooted and summed up in 5 phases. My slogan is Wavell Cares. So CARE stands for community development, agriculture, road and infrastructure, education and economic empowerment, and sports and social security. Let's start with community development. North Clarendon must be a place where families thrive, where every child feels safe, because all of us want to feel safe, and where people feel supported, respected, and proud. Must be proud of where you're from. But beyond just fixing those broken things, I'll create opportunities where none exist. We will transform our community centers, starting with the one in Kellits, that the Green Man them closed down. Then we move to the one in Craftshill, that the Green Man closed down and it is now being vandalized, and turn them into multi-purpose training centers. Multi-purpose because we'll use it for cultural events and, of course, sporting events. These will be places where we can gain skills, and our comrades can, people of the community can gain skills in welding, plumbing, digital media, content creation, giving them tools they need to build a better life. I will be partnering with ART, NSTA, Trust, to bring real training into our communities and to build a good future. Together we can build North Clarendon where no one is left behind. In agriculture, and you heard of our national policy on agriculture, I know the struggles of our farmers. I know the struggle of the farmers in Bagwell, in Retford, in Brandon Hill, in Craftshill, and in the big farming area of Mason River. We will work to ensure that we have irrigation systems, where we have equipment,
Comrades, get ready for Marky G. Get ready for Mark J. Golden, your Prime Minister. Beg you some colors, comrades. Get ready for your next Prime Minister. Arrange up the place, comrades. Arrange up the place. Arrange up the comrades.
Time goes, so be alive.
Get ready for your future Prime Minister, Ma Jefferson Golding. Get ready.
where we have irrigation systems, equipment.
They're not ready for bring him up yet, students. You know, hold on a second, and nice the place get nice a while ago. $1
billion in agriculture. And we must tap into that from a North Clarendon standpoint, where we'll have irrigation, technology, land preparation, storage, and training for
comrades. All the place get so nice, and the Marky G are coming in. The place turn up a while ago. Me think a Marky G are coming in. Then I saw PNP nice.
Cabbage, and there's a glut in the market. You will have cold storage so that you can get value for your money as you would have farmed hard for your produce. Farming is the backbone of our nation, and farming is the backbone of North Clarendon. And we need to restore pride and dignity while we bring profitability that the farmers deserve. When it comes to roads, let me talk about road now. Me, everybody are complaining about road. Some say them only have gravel. Some say them have track. Well, me have sinkhole. Me have gully. Me have drain. Me have either way. Me have cave. Me not have no road. No. And when the green people them take over, them said, them this with senior general and said them I will show him how them fix road. Now that them say about the general, Comrade Dali. Well, them get it now for 4.5 years. And the sinkhole them get deeper and deeper. So we are going to be addressing the road issues.
Apparently, somebody looking, it's not Marky G, no, my viewers and subscribers. The people in the community hear something that they wanted to hear. So it excites them. So the constituency cheer up a while ago. I think a Marky G are coming in. Lord God, the meeting nice, bad.
Fixing roads from roadside to Cave Valley. And of course, we're fixing roads from Kellits to Brandon Hill. And as we focus on coming...
And moderators and friends, would you welcome all the new people? We're seeing a lot of new people. Ann Greenfield, big up yourself. Serrated, big up yourself. Ellis Desreen. We're seeing a lot of people. Ann Greenland, yes. Erlene, everybody, big up on yourself. All the new people coming to the class. Blessings and welcome.
It is hampering productivity and it is hampering the quality of life of the people in Northern Clarendon. As your next member of parliament, I am committing myself to you to address the issue coming with the government of Jamaica under the astute leadership of Mark Jefferson Golden.
What to the people looking at Clarendon, Jamaica? When I'm looking at Clarendon, Clarendon ready to come back to PNP.
In Craftshill, they have closed down the skill center in Kellits. Thanks to Comrade Troy Levy, I don't know if he's still around, who is the chairman of the Crooked River Baptist Skill Center that is doing well. We plan to restore and reopen the skill center in Craftshill, to restore and reopen the skill center in Kellits, to make sure that we can partner with Art Trust and to use the Claude McKay High School that we share with Comrade Azan, and to use the Kellits High School as training centers for evening school for our young people. We also pledge as a national thing to also provide a warm meal for students going to school. Pitney can't learn from hungry belly. Pitney can't learn from hungry belly.
Jamaica beg you some colors. Pitney can't learn from hungry belly. PNP is providing food and bus fare for the children. No reason for them to not come school, come learn. Beg you some orange colors. Marky G, come here now. Marky G, come in.
Mike, welcome the integrity boss, Jamaica's next prime minister.
Come in, comrades. Students run out in the comments. Marky G, come in. See him coming here. See the vehicle, them, the comrades. See the prime minister, yeah, comrades.
Make welcome our prime minister, comrade leader, Mark Jefferson Golden, blood and fire comrades. Make some noise for our leader with clean hands.
Goosebump full me up. Goosebump full me up. Goosebump take over me skin. PNP myself.
To rescue Jamaica, to champion the change that we need. Make welcome to the platform, Chapelton Square. Our next Prime Minister, comrade leader, Mark Jefferson Golden.
Goosebump take over me skin. Comrades, goosebump full up skin. Arrange up the comments, comrade. Make we go on like we in at the meet now. We are wave with flag. Wave your orange color.
Chapelton Square. The place just get nice.
Rescue! Freedom! Freedom!
Red leader, the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mark Jefferson Golden.
Jamaica PNP's revive, revitalize, rejuvenated, reinvigorated. We'll wake up out of slumber. Watch Marky G new dance. Watch the new dance. Comrade!
Progress, time comes, so the alarm. All right, selector. All right, selector. All right, Chapelton Square. Calm down, calm down.
Because we not calm down. We want freedom bad. We want the houses.
Thank you. Welcome,
The vibes are too nice. You shouldn't done the vibes there yet, man. You shouldn't done the vibes there yet. Who said the vibes nice? Type said nice, it sweet.
The first member of your family to attend university, they will do so free under the next PNP government. Also, we'll be providing vocational labs in all high schools. This is not just a talk. This is what the PNP is committed to do and to provide opportunities for our young people. Finally, let me speak about sports and social security. In North Clarendon, nothing not go on. For the by-election last November, we did a football competition with Comrade Dawson and it was a success. I know of the history. I know Comrade Horace Daly used to put on the Daly League. Well, we'll change the first name from Daly to Hines, but the league will be back in full force. A full football league will be playing. We'll be creating netball competitions and cricket competitions. But before we do that, we'll be developing the facilities so that these spaces can be used, not just for competition, but for leisure and recreation by all the communities and, of course, its members. Comrades, I want to encourage you to understand the power of what we are trying to do. Sports is what we'll use to unite our people and move them forward. It also used to give them economic opportunities. We'll be looking to have training for young cricketers, young footballers, young track and field athletes, young netballers, and once we have those clinics, we will take the best of them and then we will take them to other areas where they can be developed. So for instance, we'll be asking Comrade Mark Bowling to recruit some young men from our community and constituency at Arnett Garden. Comrade Leader is the president of the Arnett Garden Football Club. We'll be transporting some. I am the president of Kensington Cricket Club. Naturally, I will be taking young cricketers to Kensington to give them opportunity. We'll be asking them for netball. And we're taking them for the track club to give them opportunity. Sports is the reason I am standing here. I will ensure that I discover the next waiver lines, the next Shelley and Fraser, the next netballer, the next Usain Bolt.
PNP says sports, PNP says GC Foster College, and we say Bill Up Stadium, PNP says sports, and Babsy Mashdown sports.
We are not just here gathered, fellowshipping, enjoying ourselves, but in our respective speedies, clusters, division and constituency that we organize ourselves. And North Clarendon, we are going to be organized. We are going to be the work. We are going to do the work in a disciplined way to ensure that Crofts Hill wins by the margin it needs to win by, led by Comrade O'Connor. That Anian Town win by the margin it needs to win by led by Comrade Dawson. And that the Kellis division, led by the hard, ever-present, working Troy Levy, that we will organize ourselves to work, to go to the polling station and vote so that the People's National Party can mark North Clarendon in the winning column so that victory is ours. Victory is for PNP. One love, comrades. One love. God bless you all.
Progress. We know you know nothing with you.
PNP massive on the move.
Comrades, beg us some colors, the party's on fire.
Where we can find real comrades. Them can't switch, them not change, them remain loyal. I want you to make welcome to the microphone an attorney at law, your MP today, tomorrow, and forevermore, Comrade Lothan Cousins.
Comrades, beg you some colors for Lottie and Cousins. Look how down a Clarendon a rip up.
PNP massive on the move.
Comrades, look how PNP a rip up Clarendon.
Blood and fire, comrades of Clarendon. Comrades from North, comrades to the Central, comrades to the South. Power to the people.
Comrades, big up MP Lottie and Cousins. Look how Clarendon tsunami ram.
We have some things to talk tonight. Some serious business to deal with tonight. And I'm going to big up the Prime Minister in waiting, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golding, my brother and my friend. See me?
Let's big up Marky G.
Him would do it for. At the party would do it for.
Big up Marky G.
Clarendon is central to the development of Jamaica. Clarendon is central to the development of Jamaica. You are my people. I love you and you love me.
And them now switch Payalote and cousins, them never go switch.
That we are here on a serious mission. We're on a mission to rescue Jamaica. But for us to have one constituency in Clarendon, it now going to help the People's National Party. We need to have Wavell, we say we are going to lick them for 6. After Carla talked since night, you have any doubt that Carla is going to be the member of parliament for Central Clarendon?
Comrade, look how the place full up, man. Look how the place full up, comrade.
After Carla talked since night, you have any doubt that Carla is going to be the member of parliament for Central Clarendon? Going to be the member of parliament for Central Clarendon.
Like and share the video, comrades. Like and share the video. Like and share the video, comrades.
The member of parliament for Central Clarendon.
Turn up the thing.
And I love backbench, I know. Backbench, I know. Backbencher can't help Clarendon. So the backbench, them have a car come down here. Tell them to pack them bags. Because we don't accept inferior goods in this parish. This parish has provided Jamaica with 3 prime ministers. 3 prime ministers come from this parish. Where we are standing tonight, a prime...
You know that Jamaica's had 3 prime ministers come from Clarendon? Listen to the history.
Yeah. You understand? I don't need to go into the details of it. But them know them to do him. North Central Clarendon, them deprive of a prime minister. Because the one that they know can never and will never become prime minister of Jamaica. We have R.J. Dixon, who have a bright future. We are the parish that has always answered for the People's National Party. We know the suffering of the labor right because them come down here and do nothing at the parish. Our ancestors, our families were all one time on their side and we will come over. Because we know that they don't mean you're not good. Not true? So me I tell all of the labor rights when you come here to come join we now. Join we now.
Come on, labor rights, come on. Come on, labor rights, come on.
6 constituencies, join us. Because you know Lowton cousins and the People's National Party will do what is best for Clarendon. Not just Southern Clarendon. All of Clarendon. People in this parish don't have a title. You walla with the so we know about taxes paper, not true? Everybody have taxes paper. Well, when election call and Mark Golding become prime minister, your taxes paper got on title. 50,000 titles delivered in the first term under Mark Golding.
Comrades, like I showed the video. Let's comrades. What a way PNP of Clarendon. Understand.
50,000 of you in a Clarendon going to get title courtesy of the People's National Party. That is what we call true empowerment. That is when we talk about empowerment, we talk about ensuring that you have the piece of paper for your land. Because we're tired of them call we squatter, not true? Yes. I mean, I want nobody call nobody squatter around here because when PNP done squatter, done with. The whole of Jamaica capture land. And we are giving people the title because them forced to capture the land. And them forced to capture the land. We can't go live over Pedro Key. Pedro Key too small. Not true. Pedro Key can't hold the whole of in a Chapelton. And 5,000 people here tonight. And this is just a signal. This is a signal to them that the PNP is serious about development. The PNP is serious about Clarendon. And the PNP is a party for the people. The PNP is a party of the people. And the PNP is a party that has always been there for the people. And when the PNP win, Clarendon and the whole of Jamaica will win.
Comrades, beg you some colors. Looking at Clarendon, comrades. Looking at Clarendon.
Who the people are in power. You have the power. The power is not vested in a few people who live uptown Pantapawan Hill. The power is vested in you, the people. The people who has been faithful to us. The people who has believed in us. The people who we have served. And the people who we will continue to serve when we form government and put you first at the development of Jamaica, because we, the People's National Party, put the people first.
PNP say poor people. PNP say the regular Jamaicans. A PNP say people first.
Oh, my comrades, see the signal waving in the sky. Reinforcements now appearing. Victory! Victory!
Everybody type victory, 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 victory.
Power to the people. One love, one heart. Clarendon.
Everybody type victory, victory, victory for the people. No type victory for the people.
PNP massive on the move.
You can't stand in the comrades.
Comrades, what are we Clarendon they on fire? Wanna like up the video, flood the comments with orange. Lord Jesus, it come like it's an Independence Day. It come like it's a holiday. It come like it's a Freedom Day. It come like Jamaica just win the World Cup. It come like we just win the Olympics. Whoa!
Wave the flag, comrades.
When my heart is on.
Comrades, good evening to you. You're watching Jamaica Hot Topic live stream in a PNP Clarendon, Chapelton Square. Look how the people them come out. Beg you some colors, beg you some colors.
Hold it, selector, hold it.
Comrades, fire, 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 fire.
And look, but we have to give them the signal. We have to tell them, say time come. But we now just tell them that music man, give me next one, we are going to send a message to them. At this
Andrew, hurry up and call it. Will Andrew call the election tomorrow down a Wallaba, comrades? Will Andrew call the election down a Wallaba tomorrow? Will Andrew Andrew call the election down a Wallaba tomorrow at the gospel concert.
Come Chapelton, bounce on your foot, bounce on your foot.
Comrades, will Andrew call the election tomorrow? Will Andrew call the election tomorrow at the gospel concert? Will he call it tomorrow? Will Andrew, comrades, beg you some orange colors, me comrades, orange colors.
What we tell them? Vote PNP and do what?
Comrades, comrades, arrange up the place, no man.
Settle down, settle down.
What a way PNP vibes sweet. If it's sweet type sweet. If it nice type nice. Ball out. Whoa.
Big up yourself. There's a car that is blocking 42, 67 or something. 68, right at the runner, so you need to move. There's a vehicle that's blocking. Everybody, we need to move. There's a vehicle running that needs to move to clear the way. But comrades, Chapelton, the show say you're ready. I bring to you now, we have changed the beat to our national speakers. And I'm going to go with the Vice President as the first speaker in this category. Standing tall as the MP in Manchester Northwest. Vice President of the People's National Party. Opposition spokesman and transport. Welcome in Chapelton, Michael Asha Phillips.
If you never born with it wrong against some, from me a little boy, greatness I running on me blood. Greatness I running on me blood. Running on me blood. Greatness I running on me blood. If them want to be done in the
Comrades, why the first time I just said to Comrade Barneswell, Comrade Leader, Clarendon and the only place Missy River run upstream. Cause PNP River come to Chapelton, bank to bank.
turn up the thing.
Murder, comrades. PNP sweet, no pot cover and plate cloth.
Comrades, we're going to have a reasoning. Because the Prime Minister has been running up all over the country, cutting ribbon, breaking ground, from north to south, east to west. What him couldn't do in 10 years, he might try do in a few months.
As been say PNP vibes sweet and nice in a one. Sweet and nice in a one.
PNP going to be victorious whenever him call it.
Him call it, we are going to whip Andrew. We are going to win this election.
Them are members of parliament who think that the young people are a fool. Because for the first time, Comrade Hassan, I see MPs advertising, say them get farm work. Now let me tell you how it go, comrades. Each MP, rural MP get 50. Urban MP get 30. And when I see MPs advertising, trying to give false hope to their constituencies, I said, my God, what conscience do you have, if any at all? You have some caretakers who even promising farm work. Some collecting money for farm work. Some still are give out farm work farm when that stopped give out about 4 years ago. What it has shown me is that the Jamaica Labour Party have no conscience. And them lie. Them can fool some
some people sometimes, but them can't fool all the people all the time.
Because them can't fool your type, can't fool we. Them can't fool we. Them a rob we blind.
Talk to a man who then call Mr. Bad Mind. Because when I stood up on the platform last week Sunday, I spoke about those Jamaicans who have invested their money in a school bus program that move part students.
Everybody has a Mikhail talk just like him father. Eh? Mikhail not talk just like Dr. Peter Phillips.
But just to show the hypocrisy, is that I see him now announce him want to bring private investors in the school bus system. And only because our plan is better than the JLP plan, him want to take our plan. There's no fight, comrades. Because we believe in a rural school bus system for our children. We never yet said we don't believe in it. We believe in it. But what we are saying is that those children coming from Trout Hall, those children that coming from Kellets, those who don't live on the main road should get the same benefits as those who live in Chapelton going to Maypen. Their plan going to move 4,000 students. Our right plan going to move 20,000 students every day. And it gone 1 week now and I said, let us debate this. Him still don't want to accept my invitation. But we are still open because we believe in the people. We believe in our students. And we want the best for our students. So if anybody bringing politics into it, it's not the PMP. It is not the PMP. But we have the better plan. But comrades, a new day is coming for the taxi man them and the bus man them. The other people them say them are thief, them are rapists. We see them as investors in a public transport system.
Comrades, how you feeling?
MP will be developing a national public transport plan. Because we believe that the sector deserves better. The 1 million passengers around the whole country deserve better, and the PMP has that plan. At the sacrifice of many taxpayers and transport operators, the JUTC was created under People's National Party administration. This administration mashed it up, costing taxpayers $20 billion every year. And we will have to come back to rebuild the Jamaica Urban Transit Corporation.
Everything them broke down. We are go build back. We are go build back better than before.
Spaldings, Maypen, Mandeville, Santa Cruz. We're going to have to look at how the taxi man them park. Because you can't give them license, then send police to go lock them up when you don't provide no parking space for them. We have the plan. And one other thing, comrades, they recommend them. Taxi man them know what me I talk about. We have to go overhaul that system because the way our recommend just take up tax now can't work because poor people are suffer when you do that. But my God, comrades, when you talk about bad road, you talk about Clarendon.
Looking at the crowd, you see all different type of people, old, young, and you notice you see whole heap of man in that crowd, Jamaica. Look if you see whole heap of man in that crowd. The man them ready for change, you know. The men are ready for change, you know, along with the women and children.
Spark. Like Spark is a solution for 10 years of neglect for road surface them right across the country. But Spark now Spark. And Spark now reach. And reach now reach. Spark is another program because election was coming. Them rushed the Spark in. They decided to give Spark to one contractor. And I can tell you today, comrades, that Spark has not delivered at all.
True in Jamaica, Spark and reach now reach. A rush JLP rush it for thief money.
Giving others Chinese subcontractor who is now subcontracting it out to other contractors. Then by the time the work reaches the ground, the quality of the work has to be in question. Well, I can tell you, when the PNP comes to government after this election, we're going to have to really look at the whole road infrastructure. Because unlike the Prime Minister who only like to build highways, PNP is coming into the communities. We're coming off of the byways because every Jamaican matter, not only a few. We have to reorganize the road maintenance fund. We have a 10-year plan that we're going to come with, dealing with road maintenance with Mark Golding as Prime Minister.
But rights, listen to PNP plans. Jamaicans, listen to PNP plans.
The Southern Coastal Highway, comrade leader, that is from Harbourview over to St. Thomas and on to Portland. We want to call on the Integrity Commission that there needs to be an inquiry on the Southern Coastal Highway project. And I'm going to tell you why, comrades. After the Prime Minister cut the ribbon open for that highway 1 year ago, you still have the contractor digging up that highway with the National Works Agency saying that is bad material.
Road and build the highway for road and the tower run out on the highway and a licking a people vehicle. You can imagine Jamaica, the highway now ready. A road and to build the highway for.
Apply them all. Who own the quarry? And who are the consultants that was employed by the National Works Agency to protect the taxpayers of the country? If them can't answer that question, then from the Prime Minister to a minister down to the head of the National Works Agency should be relieved of their jobs because some shikini go on in that project. Why taxpayers have to suffer the way that they are suffering? It is our responsibility to hold them accountable. But I can tell them, when fire there must steal, him think a cool breeze. If him thinks you're done, we're done. We just a come. So them can go on with all them a go on. We are going to protect the taxpayers, every Jamaica, from the bandits of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Yes, PNP rescue the country from thieving labor right.
Comrades, time come. Time come for a better Jamaica. Time come for the people of Jamaica. Time come for us to have an honest government that mean the people right. But time come for Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party to go.
Time come for Andrew go. Everybody type Andrew must go. Andrew must go.
Clarendon, are you ready?
A topic, are you ready? A topic, viewer.
Say power,
Power.
PMP. Time come, comrades. One love, one heart.
PNP massive on the move.
PNP a blaze up Clarendon, like and share the video. PNP is on fire. The country is ready for PNP. Jamaica, we are ready for you.
Eloquent. Them think them can step to war. But them no know say every man from the PNP in the parliament of our back. No, make we tell them say in the PNP we respect women, we promote women, and we love women. Chapelton Square, make welcome our senator and shadow spokesperson on justice, Senator Donna Scott Motley.
Comrades, PNP massive, like and share up the live. What a way the meeting ya bono.
PNP massive on the move.
Comrades of Clarendon, I belong to you and you belong to me. I will walk many places, but I will never leave you, the people of Clarendon. Never. I went to school just down the road at Clarendon College. I was your head girl at Clarendon College. I have seen so many people in this crowd that I know by name. Because I grew up at a place called Mount Providence. And when I left Mount Providence, I went to Woodhall. I know the people of Clarendon. And when I ran against Mike Henry in Central Clarendon, all of you had my back.
I never know say Dana did run against Mike Henry. Students only never tell me say Dana run against Mike Henry. For tell me the history, you know.
Of Jamaica, Mark Jefferson Golden, I say respect due. Also say respect due to Comrade Carla Watts because she shows the fire and the spirit of the women of the People's National Party. She represents Portia Simpson Miller because we not afraid of nobody. When we say we're not afraid of nobody, we come to you in the spirit of Nanny of the Maroons because we fight, but we fight for our people. We come to serve people. We don't have to say we choose Jamaica because we have always served the people of Jamaica These people who say they choose Jamaica have chosen themselves for 10 years. And now that election come, they want to con you by saying they are choosing Jamaica. Why you never choose us 10 years ago?
I them never choose with 10 years ago. Daryl Vaz choose old boss. Them choose them pocket.
Our leader was the one who passed laws that protected the people of Jamaica. And the other day when I heard the mother of Mario Dean, I felt her pain that her son had to die because he was smoking a spliff. And it is Mark Jefferson Golding who recognized the injustice of young people being sent to jail because they're smoking a spliff. And said, no more of that. It must end.
Comrades, big up Marky G. I will eat Marky G do for Jamaica, you know. Big up everybody watching. Big up Surprise B Cheers from Canada. Big up Livette Brown. All the new viewers who are just joining us, welcome to the Jamaica Hot Topic live stream. We're live in Canada, Chapelton Square for the PNP massive meeting. Let's get back to it. Welcome to the program.
Because without justice, there can be no peace in our country. We must stand up for people, for their rights and their dignity. And I can tell you that one of the first things we will do when we become government is that we are going to increase the monetary limits in the parish courts. And I want to explain it to you. In 2013, if you were in an accident and you get injured, you could only sue for $250,000. If somebody owe you rent and it come over $250,000, you had to go to the High Court. And Mark Jefferson Golding saw the injustice of that. And in 2013, he increased it to $1 million. But a man come to me, him have a car wash, and he said, Sister B, $1 million and no money again. First time it was money. I understand as an attorney at law when you come to me and you tell me that a man owe you $1.2 million, and I say, well, if you want to sue in the parish court in Clarendon, you have to dash with $200,000. And you look at me and say, what can go so? That is what the law says. And the first thing we are going to do when we become government is we are going to increase the amount of money that you can sue for in the parish court so you can have your own justice. Some of you go to the parish court in Clarendon. How many of you know that there's an elevator there? You know how much it costs to put in an elevator and maintain an elevator? There are only 2 stories in the Clarendon parish court. Watch my finger. There are only 2 stories in the Clarendon parish court. And they put in an elevator. But if you go there, you can't find a toilet to use. Not true? And we have to fix that. Because we have to let you understand that we respect you and we respect your dignity. And I look at this crowd of beautiful women, if you ever see how they look pretty. And the man, them look so handsome.
True, PNP people them look pretty. I choose a PNP woman them look pretty. And the man them are go on. If I true type true, look at the people in the crowd.
You deserve a Jamaica that works for you. You deserve a Jamaica that puts you at the center of development. You deserve a Jamaica that understands that the power lies in you. And I respect the fact that on election day, it is you who will perform the act. which will transform Jamaica by electing the People's National Party. Your ex, my comrade, my sister, your ex will transform Jamaica by electing a government who will put you first. By electing a government who will give the power to the people and who will say, time come, time come, time come for a better Jamaica. Time come for people who put you first. Time come for a leader. Time come for a leader who will lead with integrity, who will lead with compassion, and who will lead with honesty. Time come for the People's National Party. I love you, Clarendon.
Everybody type time come, big up comrade Dana Scott, Motley, Big Arrow.
P is for progress, so everybody log on. And it's for nation building.
People up are bright people, beautiful people, smart people. Anybody in your PNP?
Everybody log on. P for prosperity, so everybody log on. From Moran Point to Nigel Point. From the north side.
Go tell them, say. Go tell them, say. I'm not afraid.
Log on to the future. Don't stop the progress. Log on to the future.
I want to tell them something that we in the People's National Party believe in building every Jamaican and not just friend and company business. When we form the next government, we are going to transform Jamaica, and our comrade leader has given our comrade Senator Floyd Morris the job to make sure say everybody can own a piece of the soil in this country. And I want to tell you that Senator Floyd say Chapelton Square car can come down bang to bang for the PNP. Make welcome our senator, the one and only Senator Floyd Morris.
Jamaica, like and share up the video. Floyd Green, I go tell us him look to the east, the west, and the north, and him say PNP river come down bang to bang.
But you're bigger than what we say.
Like and share up the video, comrades. Like and share up the video. Big up all the new people watching the program. Comrades, get ready for Senator Floyd Morris. Comrades, whoa, whoa.
Building, so everybody log on. Prosperity, so everybody log on. From Moran Point to Nigel Point. From the north
Soldiers
side
of the People's
to the
National
south side.
Party. I traveled all the way from Kingston, coming up into the hills of Clarendon. And when I come into Chapelton Square, and I look to the east, and I look to the west, I look to the north, and I look to the south, and PNP River come down bang to bang, comrades.
Turn up the thing.
Murder! Can't see say PNP river come down. Even the mentally and disabled and the visually challenged. Can't see say PNP river come down. The blind can see.
That we go and whop them in the east, we go and whop them in the north, we go and whop them in the south, we go and give them a political whopping in a Clarendon. Comrades, we are marching on to victory. And I am proud to be a part of the team led by Mark Jefferson Golding. You see, comrades, In 1989, life dealt me what many thought and many consider as a fatal blow. I got blind because of glaucoma, and I decided that I wasn't going to make that hold me down. Because as a true socialist, my mother taught me the importance of education. And so I got an education. Going back at my evening college, go to the University of the West Indies, complete a first degree, complete a PhD, and now I'm a professor at the University of the West Indies.
Congratulate him, Jamaica, man. Congratulate him. Blind in 1989 and thought life was over. Congratulate him, Jamaica. I love this man. I'm proud of him, you see, man.
And I talk with my leader who grew up amongst persons with disabilities. My leader say, Floyd, I don't only want to have one Floyd Morris in Jamaica. I want to have many Floyd Morris all over the Jamaica, because we have enough disabled people who are bright and talented and are going to unlock them potential in a Jamaica.
Yes, unlock blind people potential, Jamaica. Yes, yes.
Same, I'm going to establish the National Disability Fund, where we go and make sure that persons with disabilities can get more help with them education. Them can get more help with assistive technology. Them can get employment. And we're going to improve the sidewalks right across Jamaica so that wheelchair users can move with ease in their communities.
Make a PNP care for the disabled. We're empowering the disabled.
I have to stand with my leader because he's a visionary leader. My leader looked for me 3 years ago and him said, listen me, your talent and your ability is much bigger than your disability. Because when I see you, I don't see a person who is blind. I see you as a man with a vision who can execute a plan, and that is why him give me the housing portfolio.
Make me say gold bomb take over my skin. This is a story of transformation and change when Marky G believe in you.
Floyd, I want you to come up with strategies for affordable housing in Jamaica. And I say, leader, so you ask, so shall it be delivered. And that is why our leader went to the parliament and him tell you that we are going to stop the annual extraction of $11.4 billion from the NHT to top up the budget every year. And when we stop that, we are going to take $1 billion out of it and set up a special fund where we are going to give young people $500,000 so that they can pay down on the deposit for their own houses in Jamaica.
Jamaica, you see that? Andrew Holness not do it, you know. It take a blind man for do it, Jamaica. Andrew Holness, we can't say, nah do it. Him wife who is a builder, nah do it. And it take a blind man for do it, Jamaica.
Go and get that grant. And they are going to be able to own them owner keys for them owner house in Jamaica. And then, the leader, our visionary leader and caring leader, tell you that him go and make sure 50,000 houses are built for low-income earners right across Jamaica. And when we build those houses, the land portion that go into the housing cost
You not going to pay for that. That is going to be free to you. And so what it means is that a house that will normally cost $14 million going to come to you at less than $10 million. And immediately we're going to give you equity in the houses that you own. Power to the people from Mark Golding.
Everybody type power to the people. Jamaica are the blind do that, you know. Juliet Oldness where real estate builder never do that, you know. Jamaica, me I tell you, say PNP are going to unlock the disabled community and unlock their potential.
Oh, that some people have it hard. So we have to cater for all our Jamaican people to make them own a roof over them head. So the barber, the taxi driver, the farmer, the household helper, all of those people who don't get a pay slip at the end of the month, we are going to introduce the rent to buy initiative that will ensure that when we build those 50,000 houses, some of them will go to rent to buy. And you can rent one of the units and save over a 6-month period. We see how you pay, and we know that you're consistent with the payment. Then we are going to convert that into mortgage, because the People's National Party believe that Jamaicans must own them own a door key, because when you pay rent, a somebody door key you borrow.
Power to the people, power to the people.
Comrades, we tell you, say, through our caring and visionary leader, that we're going to introduce the program for the orderly renewal and transformation of infrastructure in all areas, the Portia Initiative. And with that initiative, we're going to be tearing down zinc fences and building up concrete walls and chain link fences. We're going to be improving sidewalks for senior citizens and persons with disabilities. And we're going to make sure that the 47 Operation Pride schemes that have been incompleted, we're going to complete those, because the labor rights not interested in completing those development, because they don't want to carry and build anything where the PNP start. So comrades, we have put to you a set of housing plans that are geared towards transforming Jamaica. And I say to the comrades of Clarendon, every member of parliament, every constituency in Clarendon can look forward to getting at least 500 of those affordable houses that will be built under the Marky G plan.
Work the colors, comrade. If you're proud of what you hear, work the colors.
Clarendon, we're gonna make sure that we improve the sidewalks so that senior citizens and persons with disabilities can move around with ease. Comrades, I am confident of my leader, because my leader come with clean hands and a pure heart. And my leader don't come to scrape. My leader don't come to grab. My leader come to give back and empower the people of Jamaica. And I say, march on to progress. March on with Marchigi. March on with the People's National Party. The word is love, comrade.
Comrade, what an inspirational speech, comrades. What a motivating speech. It shows that even if you're all right today and your sight is lost tomorrow, there is still hope for you. That is the PNP. Beg you some color.
Building, so everybody long gone. He for prosperity, so everybody long gone. From Moran Point to Nigel Point, from the north side to the south side, in a central, your vote is crucial. So don't stop the progress. Long to the future. Don't stop
Damian Crawford is on the stage. From one firebrand to a next firebrand. Damian Crawford, the Rasta man. Get ready for him.
Rock the waist and say, everybody say, all the youth them say, shoot it out and
Hear
on election
the
day,
sound
on
of
election
the Rasta man say, Babylon, your throne gone, gone. Babylon. Respect.
There is an awakening in Jamaica. Listen to firebrand Damian Crawford.
Comrades, may I beg no local time for talk. I see a whole heap of conversation at talk about bus and taxi and plane and helicopter. The entire conversation starts with education. What we have in this country is an education system that we need to find a solution for.
If you're the subscriber, before I let Damian Crawford talk, somebody in the comments is saying, them say the same thing about Donald Trump, that it come to save the world. And say every day America demonstrate, them want him out. Mark Golding is different from Donald Trump. You know, hear what the blind man just say, oh, Mark Golding believe in him. Comrades, when you talk to Lori one for me and tell Lori one say Mark Golding a different person.
In mathematics in 2015 was 28%. And in 2024, it was 18%. But labor right never ever like education. That's why they said they have never seen scholarship, they have only seen sugarship. It's a selfish government. And so, what we did is to look at what is the reason, or what are the reasons that our children are underperforming. Because I want the young people here to remember this if you don't remember anything else. If you can walk and you can talk, you can learn. You never born to talk, you learn to talk. You never born to walk, you learn to walk. So how would children bright at 9 months but dunce at 19? What can go so? So we look and realize that being absent from school is a major reason that they are not performing. You have a term we call cumulative. They say education is cumulative because yesterday impacts tomorrow. So when a youth no come school Tuesday, the teacher assumes on Thursday that him did learn from Tuesday. So therefore, even when him present Thursday, it no mean nothing because he was not understanding what you teach from Tuesday. Seeing that absenteeism, we start look at the reasons for that absenteeism. One of the reasons is that people with one interested adult, then call them single parent, have a difficulty getting to school. So you see, if you no come PMP meeting and no go PTA meeting, I not go like you know. The next thing they saw was the weather. Every time rain fall, the youth them can't go school. You see, who have care no understand say if you don't have shelter, your mother not send you out. That's why the PMP must make sure that a bus shelter is within 400 meters of every household. So even if rain fall. Yeah, me know. She said me nice. The other reason was illness. That is why the PMP must ensure
that we build out our clinics so that they are state-of-the-art clinics. But we want to make more of them open on a weekend so that you don't have to miss school to go to clinic. And then we're lobbying that in the same way, Misuko, in the same way that you have a drugs for the elderly program, we are lobbying for a drugs for the children program, because enough time they cannot get the medicine that they need and have to miss school for extended period of time. The second to last reason was food. That they can't find the nutrients. Now, let me tell you something. Every animal, including human beings, have two basic functions. Sustenance to survive and performance to function. When you're short of food, you move away from performance and go straight into sustenance. That's why when my goat them not get no food, them stop have kid. And when my fowl them not get no food, them stop play. They move to sustenance and away from performance. So a picnic when you eat cannot learn, because learning is performance and not sustenance.
Students beg you some colors for them, and the children can't learn from hungry belly.
1 meal per child in school. The JLP said they will give 130,000 children $180 a day. $180 can't buy nothing. The PNP said we will give 240,000 children $400 a day. In retaliation, because 90% of what them do is because of what we have said. All you see them talk about bus system that never mentioned until we mention our ride system. But I soon come to that. The way them under pressure, them just a walk a cut ribbon. What do you mean look a 2-year-old come from school with bubbles alone? I call up a school, I say, want to a ribbon. Them say, Andrew cut it. I could not believe.
Hey. Andrew have cut the pin in them school ribbon. Hey.
Make sure I have something to
Murder.
sister.
Murder.
What can go so? So when we said $400 per child, they run come say them going to the breakfast. And when you work out the maths, the breakfast is $69 a day. It can't even buy one Tigers. It can't buy one Bigfoot. The final reason, because that is the conversation, is that they couldn't get transport. Transport have two problems: the availability of transport and the affordability of transport. When we look at absenteeism, it said urban absenteeism, which means town, was 22%. Rural absenteeism was 32%. And deep rural absenteeism was 55%. Therefore, any plan to improve absenteeism by transport must be focused on the one with the most absenteeism, which is deep rural.
Teach them, teacher.
Why it is a problem? A lot of deep rural are farming communities. So the adults aren't coming out to go work. They go to the local ground and go work. So the taxi man don't have enough people to carry out them to say profitable. What's the problem? Deep rural have one-way traffic. Just the kids going one way, so the trip coming back is empty. So enough time when them say the taxi are full up is not indiscipline. It's that you have 40 picnic with one taxi, and if they miss it, they cannot go home.
Chewing attack Jamaica type 2.
Under our plan, Because if it is that him need 20 pitney if he make $1,000, with our $500 him only need 4 now, or 2 if he make $1,000. But because them buy out nationwide, because you can't sue me, the truth is a defense.
Peace radio station.
That they can come with headlines over evidence. But I have a area called One the Bowlers where 6 picnic graduate. You have to send a whole 50-seater bus, go up to One the Bowlers for 6 picnic if you come down. It will likely be a taxi if you carry them down. And when you talk about competence to teach and competence to be a taxi driver, how do you not talk about competence to lead? God, them dunce like that. Your MP made a point in Parliament where locked my brain. He said in 1838 they passed an anti-land ownership law, a landless law. If you say you have to own it for 60 years before you get it. Those are the people that ran away into the deep hills of Jamaica, and they were sacrificed in 1838, and Darrell Vaz is sacrificing them now. But even if you feel, say for them plan good, you have to start looking to them plan. Because you see thief, then thief milk out a coffee. Every time an integrity commission report come out, you hear some more come. At first it was 6, and then it was 8, and now it is 10. It's like integrity say one by one who come up the hill.
All out the thief in labor right MP them 6, then 8, then 10, and the whole 49 a thief.
But I am saying, one by one who go into jail. So when Bakastapavas, who think that bad maths is the same as bad mind, said that him can carry 350,000 picnic per 100 bus. Selector, play me tune here, man. Listen this.
Dance them dance, my viewers and subscribers. Dance Labour Party dance.
Hello, hear me on Crawford, fussing like.
Dance them dance, comrades. Dance them dance. Fix them Damian Crawford, the teacher.
Listen. There is not a day when me not think of to fix education. And I cannot get that chance if you not give us the members of parliament like Dixon. Well, Luton, you know you're gone already. Yo, if anybody say caller, me say caller. If you don't give us waiver lines, if you don't give us Barnswell, if you don't give us Azan, so Clarendon, and now ask you to believe me, Google anything when me say. Me now ask you to believe in me, because me I know Jesus. Me ask you to believe with me that better is possible and better must come. Time come.
Make the trumpets play.
Give it up for Comrade Damian Crawford. What a powerful speech as usual. Flood the colors with orange. Flood the comments with orange.
Parliament for Northwest St. Catherine. Now, comrades, while Senator Crawford was speaking, the Region 4 boss walked in to grace us with her presence. I want to say, hail the woman, enough respect to Comrade Denise Daly. Big her up.
Make the trumpets play. Jamaican
Thank you, Selector. All right. Trapperton Square, we are down to the final 2 speakers. And as a young
Comrades, a 2 speaker left. And you know the place I go burn up. Get the fire extinguisher, Damien a come. Dayton Crawford coming.
Secretary in the People's National Party, Dr. Dayton Campbell, the next Minister of Agriculture and the next Member of Parliament for Eastern Westmoreland.
I can share up the video, students. Dayton Campbell coming to blaze it up.
Them say, wave the rock and say, on election day, on election day. Vote, don't stop the progress, long on to the future. Don't stop the progress, long on to the future. Don't stop the progress, long on to the future. Don't stop the progress, long on to the future.
Sound the trumpet, the ship just sing.
Like and share the video, comrades. Like and share the video. Like and share the video, comrades. Like and share up the video. Dayton Campbell, get ready for him. Let's go.
The night is far spent and I want you to hear from the leader, so I'm not going to be long with you. But I want to tell you, as the General Secretary of the party and the campaign director, that there is a race that we must run. And there are victories to be won. Give me power every hour to be true. I just want to set the record straight on a few things tonight. Because I realize that the local place will get buyout. I try to change the conversation in the country. So me I take up the responsibility for answer some of the argument. The first thing is that politics in Jamaica has always been about us on the platform and us involved in the culture and the music. We went out there and we revived a song from Michael Manley time called March On. It is called Blood and Fire, and it has caught fire in Jamaica. And everywhere you go, people are singing it. ER soon put it as the #1 on the hit chart.
Like up the video, students. Big up Carol and thank Carol for the super chat. And the thank Carol for me the fire.
I wish somebody saw when I catch a fire.